everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to do basically a nail on this finger here. I've already started with the other nails, so I'm just going to teach you how to do one nail here. I've already prepped my other nails, so I'm going to show you what to do. First of all, you want to push back your cuticle, so I'm going to push back my cuticle. Grab a fine file and start filing your natural nail just to get the oils off of your natural nail. So after I'm done that, I'm going to grab my drill. This is the nail piece I'm using, or the bit I'm using, and I'm going to go along by the cuticle, basically cleaning up that old cuticle up. Okay, after that is done, I'm just going to dust off all the dust off of the nail. I'm going to grab some rubbing alcohol and I'm going to place it on the nail. Grab a lint-free wipe and just wipe the nail off. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab the nail and show you how to put it on. Okay, so the spray has dried. Now I'm just going to apply the nail. This is the nail I've chosen. I'm going to use the glue. And then I'm going to place the nail and hold for a few seconds. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to grab all my acrylics. Okay, so I have the acrylics in front of me, the acrylic and the monomer, and this is the primer I'm using. I applied 2 coats and I let one dry and apply a second coat and let it dry. And I've already done that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut my nail shorter. So I'm just going to cut the nail to the length that I desire. Okay, now they're ready. I'm just going to cut this one a little bit more. Okay, now they look great. Okay, so now I'm going to do the acrylic process. Grab the brush. I'm going to clean my brush here. Now I'm going to apply the acrylic to the natural nail. So I'm going to dip my brush on the side. I'm just going to move this down a little bit so you can see more. Okay. Brush, liquid on the side. Grab the powder upside down. Wait until it disappears, the powder, and then place on your nail. And then slide up, up. Now I'll do the next one. Okay, I'm going to get my little gadget here. This is the gadget I'm using, and I'm going to make the smile. I'm going to dip it, place it on the nail, down, and then pull down. Okay, I'll do the next nail. Okay, now I'm just going to clean it around. Okay, I'm going to let these dry and then I'm going to start with the mix. Okay, so I have the mix in front of me here, and it's Graceland from Nails by Pooh. And I'm going to use this mix. It's a really beautiful mix. It's a green with gold mix. So I'm just going to apply it into the dish here. add like a spoonful. I have my little spoon here. I'm going to apply some, or I'm going to have my spoon here. I'm going to put some acrylic in there to mix it. Okay, now I'm going to stir it. Okay, and there's the mix. So basically one spoonful or so of the mix, and then 1.5 of the acrylic I placed in there. So I have my liquid for my, basically my glitter mixes that I use. I'll clean my brush, and now I'm going to apply the mix on my nails. So I'm just going to wet the tip here, just so the mix will adhere to the nail. Okay, grab the mix upside down, and then I'm going to place. And I'm going to slide it along, and it doesn't need to be super thick the acrylic, because you just want the design. It's a beautiful light mix. It's not too dark, or it's has a nice bright color to it with the gold. It's a very nice soft mix. Okay, so I'm going to do the rest of the nails, and then I'm going to show you what I do after that. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm done filling them. Now I'm just going to place the top layer of the acrylic onto to seal in basically the glitter mix. I'm also going to bend my nails. I'm going to be using this little bender to bend it. So I'm just going to place it on the nail, just to basically make it like almost like a C. After I'm done with that, now I'm just going to do the rest of the nail, and then I'm going to curl them, and then I'm going to start filing them. I'll be right back. Okay, so now I've filed the nails. I'm using a coarse file. It's kind of old and all, and I'm just using the file to shape the nails, basically going along the sides, just shaping the top. Now I'm going to, after I'm done with that, I've just finished all of them, I'm going to grab my drill. I'm going to have it on high, like something like that, and I'm just going to sand the nails to shape them basically. So I'm just going to start shaping them. Going close to the cuticle, but not touching the cuticle. Okay, after that, it's pretty much almost done. I'm going to grab my fine block, and I'm going to use the fine side, and I'm just going to buff the nails, basically making them nice and smooth. I'm going to show you what they look like. So There we go, all done. I appreciate you all watching, and thank you so much for watching. This is a beautiful mix. I think I'm going to do a design on it, so yeah, stay tuned for the pictures. Thank you so much for being here. Take care all. Love you. Bye-bye.